Behind the polished glamour of Hollywood lies a darker reality, one that fans rarely get to see. The world worships its stars, but behind the fame are hidden flaws, scandals, and secrets that rarely make it past the spotlight. Today, we reveal the unseen sides of two global icons, Ryan Reynolds and Jennifer Lawrence. Ryan Reynolds is adored worldwide for his sharp wit and effortless humor, but not everyone laughs behind the scenes. Crew members have whispered that his sarcasm can sting, leaving tension instead of laughter. What looks like charm on camera sometimes feels like arrogance off it. His jokes, though clever, often cut too deep for those who work closest with him. Hollywood thrives on likability, but those who've seen his unfiltered humor know it can sting. His reputation as a prankster sometimes overshadows professionalism, leaving crews frustrated. And while fans see a lovable comedian, insiders see a man who hides sharp edges behind a smile. His marriage to Scarlett Johansson ended almost as quickly as it began, sparking rumors of personal flaws. Insiders claimed Reynolds prioritized his rising career above intimacy, leaving little room for true connection. The image of the perfect Hollywood husband collapsed, revealing a man caught between ambition and affection. While fans saw a private divorce, whispers painted a picture of ego clashing with love. The perfect couple image fell apart sooner than expected, leaving many to wonder if Hollywood love was ever real. To others, it proved that Reynolds valued his public brand more than his personal bonds. Love, it seemed, was another stage for him to perform on. Reynolds' need for control has made him a difficult figure in Hollywood. Directors and producers have clashed with his constant demands to shape films his way. While some admire his passion, others accuse him of ego-driven battles that disrupt creative flow. His power grew with the success of Deadpool, making him nearly untouchable. Behind the red mask lies not just an actor, but a businessman fiercely guarding his image. In Hollywood, that ambition is praised, but also feared. Even collaborators who respect his vision admit he can be exhausting. What audiences see as creativity, others describe as obsession. Philanthropy made Reynolds a fan favorite, but timing raised questions. Donations often coincided with major film releases, leaving critics to wonder whether kindness was genuine or just another PR stunt. While he gave millions to noble causes, skeptics doubted his motives. Was it generosity or a carefully engineered move to buy loyalty from fans? Public love is the currency of Hollywood, and Reynolds seemed to spend it wisely. But sincerity is harder to prove when every act feels timed to perfection. For many, the line between heart and headline blurred. His good deeds, while real, always carried the shadow of self-promotion. Reynolds' marriage to Blake Lively appears playful online, but some accuse him of turning private life into a performance. Their couple goals. Moments often felt like scripted entertainment designed to keep them in the headlines. Tweets and viral banter may delight audiences, but critics argue it's just another marketing tactic. What looks authentic might be another Hollywood illusion. Even intimacy, in Reynolds' world, could be content crafted for applause. Every joke shared feels calculated to strengthen the brand. Fans may laugh, but skeptics see a machine behind the humor. Fame thrives on content, and Reynolds always has plenty to give. Ryan Reynolds has mastered the art of performance, both on screen and off. To fans, he is the witty, relatable star who never takes himself too seriously. Yet behind that carefully built persona lurks ambition, ego, and contradictions. The man who plays Deadpool hides behind a mask in more ways than one. Whether hero or manipulator, Reynolds proves one thing: Hollywood's brightest smiles often conceal the deepest shadows. Fame gave him success, but it also made him a prisoner of image. The question remains, are fans seeing the real Ryan or just another character in costume? His greatest role may be himself. Ryan Reynolds is celebrated as one of Hollywood's most beloved actors, yet his charm hides stories of arrogance, ego, and control. The truth about him may never be fully known, but whispers of scandal linger in his shadow. Fame gave him power, but power always demands a price. Jennifer Lawrence, once crowned Hollywood's most relatable star, built her empire on the image of authenticity. She stumbled, laughed, and won hearts by being one of us. But over time, cracks began to show, and fans started asking, was it all real, or was it a carefully designed act? Lawrence's clumsy and goofy persona felt refreshing at first, but repetition turned it suspicious. Too many stumbles on stage, too many quirky interviews left audiences questioning authenticity. Was it charm or choreography? The idea of a relatable superstar became her brand, but brands are built, not born. The sweetheart act soon looked like Hollywood's most successful script. Fans began doubting the sincerity of her public image. What started as endearing grew into a performance. Her brand of messy authenticity might have been Hollywood's smartest invention. The infamous 2014 iCloud hack exposed Jennifer's private photos, a moment that changed her career forever. Though she was the victim, critics noted how her fame surged afterward, as interviews kept her in the headlines. She spoke passionately about privacy, but each appearance reignited her presence in global media. Tragedy became a strange kind of fuel for fame. Some saw her strength, others saw strategy. The scandal painted her both as a victim and a survivor. But the question lingered: how much of her comeback was natural, and how much was calculated? Jennifer's unfiltered speech once charmed audiences, but eventually backfired. Jokes turned rude, and candid remarks sometimes insulted entire groups. Fans who once adored her bluntness began calling it arrogance. The same honesty that built her career became the very thing chipping away at her image. She walked a thin line between fearless and careless, and not everyone cheered. Interviews that once felt refreshing soon became controversial. Her unpredictability made headlines, but not always for the right reasons. The star who was once real now seemed reckless. Rumors of favoritism haunted her rise. Relationships with powerful directors and producers sparked speculation about her rapid success. Critics suggested that influence, not talent alone, paved her path to stardom. Hollywood thrives on connections, and Jennifer seemed to have the right ones. The debate remains: was she a once-in-a-generation actress, or simply the right face in the right place? Behind her awards lay whispers of favoritism. The meteoric rise didn't convince everyone. To skeptics, her success looked more like privilege than pure performance. Flops like Mother and Red Sparrow raised eyebrows about her star power. Once unstoppable, Lawrence suddenly seemed vulnerable at the box office. Fans defended her, but critics questioned if she had been overhyped. Was she a versatile actress, or just overexposed? Success built her name, but failure threatened to rewrite it. Every misstep magnified the doubt. Her career seemed caught between peaks and valleys. The once unstoppable star was now under scrutiny, her every role analyzed for cracks in her legend. Despite the scandals and criticisms, Lawrence remains a powerful figure in Hollywood. Yet her contradictions linger. Is she the fearless truth-teller, or the carefully crafted illusion of authenticity? Every stumble and every laugh feels suspect now. The real Jennifer Lawrence may be lost somewhere between the woman she is and the character Hollywood scripted her to be. Audiences struggle to separate the actress from the brand. Her public image continues to divide opinion. In Hollywood, illusion often outlives reality, and Lawrence might be its perfect example. Jennifer Lawrence continues to shine under the spotlight, but doubts remain about who she really is. Victim or strategist, authentic or manufactured, her story reflects Hollywood's greatest trick, making the world believe in an illusion.